I thought I'd drop in and surprise you guys. I know you guys have been working very hard with the Premier League Inspires campaign, and I just wanted to phone you to see how you guys are all doing and congratulate you on your awards. I know you guys have been doing some fantastic work. So, on my behalf, it's great to see you guys inspiring people, and thank you very much for all the work you've been doing. And just wanted to see how you guys how you've been getting on. Don't be shy. I don't bite.
How did you do in school?
How did I do in school?
Yeah.
So I actually enjoyed my time at school a lot. I some subjects were a bit harder than the other. I was good at maths. I worked very hard, kind of similar to how I work in football. It's kind of the same principle of the harder the work, the harder you work, kind of the better you get at things. So I enjoyed school. I enjoyed kind of the subjects and kind of trying to learn new things every day. I also enjoyed kind of seeing my friends every day, and I think my favourite part was lunchtime. Eating my packed lunch and then also going out to play football. So I enjoyed my school time very much, and they do go quickly. So enjoy them, work hard, and because before you know it, you'll be finishing school and you'll miss all your school friends.
Is that a good answer, Jim?
Yeah. The only difference is now that we have all these Xbox and everything, so I can have contact with Connor, Brett, and Brendan, and contact with Riley. So yeah.
Yeah. How much time did you spend on your Xbox and consoles and stuff outside of school?
Do you know what the games console I've still got now, and the only one me and my brother had is a PlayStation 2. I know you guys are going to be looking. Yeah, I can see your surprised looks there. PlayStation 2. Yeah, I'm really behind. So I had a PlayStation 2 when it first came out, and to be honest with you, my brother and I played it for a little bit, and then kind of as we got older, if we had the choice of playing on the games console, if you guys are playing FIFA these days, or actually going outside to play the game, we'd always choose going outside and being with our friends and our neighbours to go out and play the game. So as I was first, the PlayStation first came out, I enjoyed playing on it. But as we kind of got older, I enjoyed being in the outdoors and actually physically playing the game than playing it through the television. So I don't have a games console anymore. I don't play it. I'd rather just be outside and playing the real thing, whether it's FIFA or So I don't actually play it at all these days.
Oh. So if you ever get a new console, get a game called Rare and Share. I've got a bunch of the old arcade games to make you crash down to it.
Thank you very much for the recommendation.
Right. Brendan, do you want to ask the next one?
Do you prefer fans or no fans in the stadium?
I prefer fans. It's special having, especially being at this club with so many fans. We normally have 30,000 fans backing us, and I know they're still backing us from home, but when you have that support, when you're walking out the tunnel, when you're scoring goals, even when you're behind, they really kind of give us a lift. They kind of like how you guys have inspired a lot of people with the work you're doing. They kind of inspire us to either see out the game or go win games. So I much prefer having fans in the stadium. I know it's difficult times at the moment and they can't, and they're supporting from home, but I think everybody's looking forward to having fans back in the Stadium of Light and kind of getting the noise going around it.
There's another question on there, Brendan, that you want to ask?
I was going to say, so why did you pick number 13 to play for football?
What, my squad number?
Yeah.
Here it is right here. That's not 31, by the way, if you're seeing it the other way around. My auntie, she's won a silver medal in the Paralympic Games. She represented Australia and she's won quite a number of Paralympic medals, and she inspires me, to this day. And she wore number 13 when she competed in the Paralympic Games, and her story is incredible. So I wear 13 for her because she's made the number very lucky. She's not only inspired me, she's inspired many people. And, if I ever have tough moments or days where it's not easy for me, I've got this number here to remind me of, you know, my auntie and the things she's achieved. So that's why I wear the number 13.
Good. All right. Perfect. Thank you. Connor, you're going to read the next ones out. Oh,
How long have you been? Oh, I don't know. A footballer. How long have you been a footballer?
So I started playing my first ever team. I was 4 years of age. So I was 4. My dad ran a Sunday league team, and my brother, who was 2 years older than me, was playing. And I used to go along, and whenever there were short players, I used to play. So I started playing when I was 4. I was playing for my local team from about 4 till 7. Then I joined the Watford Academy, and I was there for about 13 years. So yeah, now I'm 26. I started when I was 4, now I'm 26. So I'll let you guys do the maths because it's been a while since I've been at school.
I was wondering, what sport did your auntie do in the Paralympics?
Wheelchair basketball. The Olympics was actually held in Australia, and she represented Australia. And I actually went out and watched it back in 2000. So I was only 6 or 7, but I remember it very clearly. So special times.
How do you even play it? Because I just imagine like a bunch of people with like a bit of an eject button that can sort of like shoot them up and sort of score goals. How would you even play wheelchair basketball?
All the athletes are very strong. You know, my auntie's one of the strongest ladies I've ever met, and they've got strong arms, strong core. So with that combination, that's how they get the ball up high into the net. It's a very physical game. Yeah, they're very, you know, the men and the women, they're both very strong, and same goes for my auntie. I wouldn't want to get on her wrong side. She's got very strong arms.
No.
The next one, just following on from obviously all the football talk, is what would you do if you weren't a footballer?
Good question. I'm quite an active person. I love my sport, so I actually love my cricket. When I was kind of 15 or so, I kind of had to pick between cricket and football because I was doing it all. So if I was to relive life again, I'd probably aim to become a professional cricketer. Or, you know, I love my racket sports, your tennis, your squash, your badminton. I love playing that. So I'm a very active person, so I'd like to remain in sport. So tennis would also be there as well. So there's a few options there. I'm not sure which one I'd go down though.
Right, next one. Darren, are you going to ask this? You sure?
Go on.
No, don't worry about it. If you really got help with the classes like this, don't worry, you can do it.
You can shout it out with me.
Right. This is something we've been doing this morning. So, what 3 things would you take on a desert island?
Oh, a fishing rod. Got to have a fishing rod. There's probably, I need a fishing rod, so I'm going to eat. And then probably my girlfriend and my little bubba.
So we definitely got one of them, right? We got the fishing rod. We mentioned that this morning. What's that?
Well, no one has a girlfriend here.
Well, no one's got a girlfriend here, so we couldn't have picked that one.
Nice. If I take out my girlfriend and my little one, then what other things would I pick? Well, you need to make a fire, but if you're going to matches to make a fire.
To be honest.
You guys pick that, matches. So matches, a fishing rod. What sort of weather are we thinking? Is it nice tropical island or is it a cold one?
What's it, Jay?
It's one of them coconut islands.
Coconut Islands, nice and warm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a bit of sun cream. Can't burn.
Right. Kai, do you want to ask one? No, definitely not. Nathan, Johnny? No? Right. I'll go through a couple of that. You have come up with this one. Or do you want to ask another one?
Yeah. Where would you see yourself in 5 years' time? Do you still see yourself here, or do you see yourself moving?
Very good question. 5 years' time. So, how old would I be then? 26, just turned 26. I'll be, into my 30s, and my aim, and it's been my aim since I was a little kid, is to play in the Premier League. So in 5 years' time, I'd like to be playing in the Premier League. And if I had to say, the perfect plan would be, I'll still be here and we'll be in the Premier League, competing in the Premier League. So that's my 5-year goal.
Oh, well.
Right, Chip, there's the next ones that you came up with this morning.
Right. Right, first one. What is your favourite movie?
Oh, Shawshank Redemption. Anyone seen it?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there we go. What about you guys? What's your favourite film? Shout them out.
Favourite films? Chip, what's yours?
Oh, I don't really have any favourite films. I'm planning on getting The Invisible Man 2020 because that seems good. But my favourite so far probably has to be that new Sonic the Hedgehog movie. It's pretty good, that. So,
Nice.
Brendan, what's yours?
Mine's Doom.
Doom.
Aye.
What, you, Connor?
None.
None.
you're not movie like
Darren?
I think my favourite game, I think my favourite film would be Avengers Endgame.
Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
Nice, good choice.
What's the next one on there, Jay?
So, and what is your favourite TV show?
So on Netflix, I loved watching Prison Break. It's one of my favourite series. White Collar. I finished White Collar not too long ago. If you guys have seen that, but yeah, at the moment I've got a newborn and she's 3 months, so I'm currently watching cartoons and Disney. Do you know what? Disney Plus. Disney Plus is my favourite program. So I love watching Disney movies.
Yeah, I've got a little sister, so adorable, aren't they?
What's that? The Disney movies?
No, little kids.
Yeah.
Oh, they both are.
Only one runs around everywhere. Just be careful of that. You know, when she starts getting older, you need to put like a plastic one every wall. Because when kids go older, they don't just walk. If you need to go somewhere, they'll run full speed into a wall and stop themselves, and then they'll just say, "Oh dear," and continue.
I've got all this to look forward to.
Right. A couple of football ones that we've got left. What's your favourite goal that you've scored?
Probably my first goal for this club. I scored against Shrewsbury. It kind of took me a long time to score my first goal for this club. I got off to a difficult start, and then when I scored my first goal for this club, it was a big moment for me. I went to put it in the bottom left corner and kind of shanked it into the bottom right, but they all count.
Last one we've got. And then someone else asked, how many teams have you played for and which ones?
So including where I first started, I played for Hemel Town, which is my local club, when I was 4 to 7. Then I joined the Watford Academy from 7 to 20. So I was there for a good 13 years. I then joined, so when I was at Watford, I went on loan to a club called Wildstone in the Conference South. Then I left Watford, got released, and I went to Wycombe, where I had 3 good years there. And then I've been here for this is into my 3rd season now. So yeah, they're my clubs to date.
And the other one was, what positions have you played for Sunderland?
Everywhere but goalkeeper. So I've only got goalkeeper left to play, and I've played every position for the club. So there's still time.
You'll look for a goalkeeper. You'll do good.
Has anyone else got any questions that obviously you haven't written down already? No? Luke, is there anything from you? Because obviously these are going into, year 9, 10?
They're currently 9 and 10 and going into 10 and 11.
Yeah, so currently year 9 and 10. Any words of advice or anything going into your last few years of school?
Yeah, guys, just enjoy every day. Never wish time away and wish to get older, because it soon happens. So make sure you enjoy every day together at school. They're great times. Sometimes it takes you to get older to look back on them to realise how great the school years are. And I was lucky that I enjoyed my school time. I enjoyed meeting loads of new people, and I'm still good friends with a lot of people. So make sure you work hard, because it helps you down the line. You know, I've got to work hard here now every single day when I come into the training ground. But that, you know, that work ethic starts where you guys are sitting now. So, you know, make sure you enjoy every day, smile every day as you come in. And also on behalf of, you know, Sunderland Football Club, I just wanted to congratulate you guys on your award. You've done a great job. You've inspired a lot of people. So keep up the good work. And yeah, thank you very much.
Bye.
Thanks.
We're going to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, more than welcome, guys. Anytime you need me, just on Zoom.
Cheers. Thank you.
Hey, more than welcome. Take care, guys.